I should give them a piece of my mind. I swear. No. They're always the one that's causing a problem. Always causing problems for you. Sorry that you have to work at a place that's just so frustrating. You know, you shouldn't even work there anymore. I feel bad that, well, yes, I know. But I mean, you know, my mom has that floral company and they're always looking for more people. I know you don't want to impose, but they'd be happy to have you. Be a lot better than working for a place that treats you like that, or has workers who act like that. Besides, I'm doing pretty well with my art commissions, and would be able to, you know, get by while you find another job, or you should take that job that my mom offered you. I know you don't want to impose, but really you should. It's not any trouble at all. Like, honestly, it'd be cool to have you work within the family. Just for a little while. You may not want to work for a florist forever, but it'll be a heck of a lot better than being, well, with those kind of people. They always treat you, I don't know. At least from what you tell me, they don't seem to treat you that well. And I know it's good money, but should it make you this stressed? Nothing is worth making you this stressed. I love you. I don't like seeing you like this. I know, you took that job, took this job to, take care of me and, so that way, well, while I was working on getting, my art career going, and now I actually have it, and I'm always so grateful that you did that for me, that now it's time for me to kind of bear that burden while you work on you. No, I mean it. It's up to you whether or not you want to stay in this job, I guess, but no job is worth having you this stressed. And, I may or may not egg their car. Come here. Seeing you like this makes me so sad. I don't want you to be sad. Well, maybe not sad, but, you're at least frustrated. But you hear me right? If you really, if you really want to quit this job and you're just not saying it and you're just not telling me, you should. As I said, it's up to you. I don't want to push you to do anything, but you really shouldn't be in a job that's making you this. But, I want you to be in something that makes you happy. And as I said, I'm doing really well right now. I just got hired to do a mural. Yeah, for the local park, they want me to do a mural. That'll bring in some good money and, so yeah, so don't worry. If you really want to, let me bear the brunt for a bit while you try to work on your career. But in the meantime, sorry, didn't mean to make things so serious, but I just wanted to let you know. But as I said, in the meantime, you can just cuddle next to me. I love you too. No, you should. I want you to find a job that makes you happy. I'm happy that we can count on each other, you know? That we care so much that, you know, I don't know, I guess it's just, I've seen so many people that I know have these just toxic relationships where another person makes someone else feel guilty for something or, you know, stuff like that. But with you, I feel like we don't ever have to worry about that. Because I love you, and you love me, and, you know, I love you so much. I just want you to just always be happy. And it just makes me so mad when people aren't nice to you. Because you're such an amazing person that I don't even know why they would, you know, treat you that way. Yeah, well, they're just stupid. They better just not catch me in an alleyway at night. That's all I gotta say. I'm kidding. I don't want to, no. I promise the most I'll ever do is maybe, you know, egg their car. Or, you know. I'm kidding. I know you don't want me to get in trouble, but gosh, I don't know, it still bothers me that people treat you that way sometimes, you know. And it is my duty to protect you because I'm your girlfriend. And it's just in the handbook, you know, there's a girlfriend handbook, and that's just one of the things that I gotta do, you know. Well, another thing in the handbook is that whenever the girlfriend's significant other has a bad day at work, they have to shower them with cuddles and rub their head and give them kisses. Because, you know, it's just the rules. I don't make the rules. That's just the way it goes. Your hair is really soft today. It smells nice too. Actually, I'm really happy I bought that new shampoo. You smell like apples. Or like, maybe, I don't know, you just smell fruity. I'm happy I'm able to put a smile on your face. It means that my girlfriendness is working. You like when I rub your head? Good. I want to make you relax so that way you can, I don't know, not be stressed when you fall asleep and just not even think about today. That's my neck. But I don't mind, because I like having you this close. Feeling your chest rise and fall against mine. And the way your hands curl around my waist. Your hair is so soft as I tingle it through my fingers. I love you. I'll always be here for you. I know you'll always be here for me too, but I just wanted to say that, I guess, because sometimes it's nice to hear someone say it. But yeah. I'm just gonna cuddle you close until you fall asleep. Because I love you so much. Just want to take all the bad thoughts away. I'm happy you feel better. Happy that I'm able to actually make you feel better. Getting sleepy. Oh, good. I guess cuddling, head rubs, and kisses are the best medicine, huh? Well, good night, honey. I love you. Hey, so, listen, I was wondering if you'd be kind enough to let me sleep in your tent for the night. Okay, listen, okay, I knew that you had your own tent to yourself due to how people paired off and you ended up not having, a tent buddy, and okay, I was paired with Sally, and she kicks in her sleep, and you're a really nice, person, and you've always been nice to me and everyone else, and please don't make me go back. I can't sleep in there. And I guess I've been pacing outside for the past half an hour, and I just thought I'd give it a shot. I mean, you can kick me out if you want to, but
Please don't. Oh, thank you. Oh. No, really, you don't understand. Like, she literally kicked me in the face like 5 times. And like, she just, she talks in her sleep and like, don't even get me mentioned on her passing gas, I swear to God. But you really are my saving grace, I swear. I brought my own sleeping bag in. Do you prefer which side of the tent you would sleep on? Okay, cool. Sorry if this is a little weird. I didn't mean to like wake you up, and now I'm kind of feeling bad now. I didn't, but oh, you were awake anyways. Oh, well, I'm happy I didn't wake you up. So, what were you doing up since you're have the whole tent to yourself? Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess sleeping in the tent isn't the most comfortable thing, and it can be a little weird, just like laying out in the wilderness. You gotta love school trips. Well, maybe we can talk till you fall asleep or something, you know? You know, I've seen you around. I know we had that one project together. I think, we worked pretty well. You know, together, I mean, I guess I never really got the chance to actually, you know, talk in depth with you, or, you know, hang out, which I kind of regret, because you seem, obviously you're really nice, because you're letting me stay in here, but, yeah, so, what do you like to do? Tell me about yourself. I mean, I know, like, some things, but, like, you know, I've mainly just kind of seen you around. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Myself, I don't know, I draw a lot. It's not really anything special or anything, but oh, you've seen some of my stuff. oh yeah, I did make those posters for the drama club a while back, I guess. Yeah. Well, thanks. I'm happy you like them. Maybe to like repay you back for being so nice to me. Maybe I'll draw you or something, or draw you whatever you want. You can let me know tomorrow and I'll sketch it out for you. No, really, I insist. I need more practice anyways. I've been slacking a bit. I mean, well, maybe the schoolwork's kind of taken up most of my time, but, you know, that's no excuse. If I want to get any better, gotta practice. Also, just to like kind of let you know, I kind of about kicking me, okay? But, like, hugging is a lot less violent than, like, kicking, like, thrashing your leg against someone's skull is a lot worse than hugging. So, I guess I'm just telling you this because if you, like, wake up and I'm, like, attached to you, like, don't freak out or, like, feel free to, like, push me off. Like, I won't take any offense to it. Like, I don't want to, like, get into your personal space or anything. Like, but it's, I don't know, it's something I've done since I was little. I just like to cling on to things. Oh, you don't mind? Alright, cool. Thanks. Okay, like, so is it just me, or like, are you freezing? I'm like, okay, so like my upper body is like warm, like my chest is warm, but like my feet are like ice. I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to go on this camping trip when it's like freaking 50 degrees outside. Or like 55, yeah, somewhere around there, I think. But just, okay, so like, another favor, do you mind if like I scooch over closer? I'm just like, really cold. Okay. I guess you're just extra nice, aren't you? Oh my gosh, you're like really warm. I can feel it through the sleeping bag. Oh dude, like, you should have been my, that's it, I'm taking you now as my camping buddy from now on. Or my tenting buddy, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. You know, can I ask you something? You know, when we were younger, we were, still in the same class. I mean, obviously you knew that, but like, what I'm trying to say is, why didn't we ever really become friends? Like, just spending this time with you, like, right now, I'm kind of amazed that we never did. You seem really nice, and you're always helping other people, and obviously you're helping me right now, and I don't know, I guess. I don't know if we just got caught up with other people or just being kids, but I kind of want us to hang out more, if that's okay with you. This might just be really weird because I'm like literally asking you all this after I barge into your tent, but maybe I kind of also picked you because I felt it'd be an excuse to like talk to you or something. We worked on that project together, the one I mentioned before. It was really, even though it was extremely boring, it was really fun to work with you. And ever since then, I kind of wondered why we never, continued to see each other. say something. Don't leave me hanging now. Oh, you've been wanting to spend time with me too. Gosh. Well, geez, I wish one of us spoke up sooner. But you know, what a way to reconnect. In the cold, inside a tent. So, there's maybe another reason why I may have decided to come to your tent. And it wasn't just because, you know, well, obviously, I figured you wouldn't kick me out. Unlike, you know, frickin' Brian, two tents down. But I guess, why not? I'll just come out and say it. I mean, I've already made a fool of myself as it is. I kind of have, like, kind of had a crush on you for a while. And I guess I thought that this would have been an interesting way to kind of, I don't really know. I thought I wouldn't get this far, but I don't know, as I just look into your eyes and just feel your warmth and your breath on my face, I just felt the need to tell you. And I also guess I was hoping that you felt the same way too. I guess you do. Well, now that gives me the excuse to get even closer now, I guess. Oh no, don't get all shy at me now. Now that I know that you like me, I'm just gonna get a whole lot closer. Well, obviously, as long as you're okay with that, but well, good. Because with how cold it is, I plan on cuddling you all night long.
Honey. Honey. Honey, wake up. Honey, I'm sorry to wake you up. Well, yeah, I'm okay. I just had a bad dream, and I don't know, I just needed to, I don't know. I'm sorry, now it just sounds stupid. Waking you up just because I had a bad dream, but it just really messed me up, and I feel
promise you won't laugh. No, I mean it. It really shook me up. Okay. Well, we were in a zombie apocalypse, and come on, don't look at me like that. No, I'm just not gonna tell you because you're not gonna take me seriously. I mean, it really messed me up. It just was horrible. Okay, fine, as long as you promise. I mean it. I mean, I had to leave you behind. In the dream, we were just trying to not die. You know, and just skipping all the gore and everything. There was a fence. It was a chain link fence, and you boosted me over it. But I couldn't help you, and you made me go on without you. And even though it was a dream, just the fact that I didn't go back for you and the fact that I had to leave you behind, I know that it was fake and there's no zombie apocalypse, but just the fact that I had to leave you, I just feel sick, and I just wanted to hug you, and I couldn't stand just being awake by myself. And I know your hugs make me always feel better. No, I know. Believe me, I already know it's not real and there's no zombies. What if there's a time in our lives where I have to leave you for some reason, or I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I can't. You promise you'll always stay with me? Always? Good. Because I'm not sure what I'd do without you. Yeah, that'd be nice. Besides, your cuddles are always the best. They always manage to make me feel better. I'm already kind of feeling a little better already. Just being with you. And again, I'm really sorry I woke you up. I guess I needed to talk to you. You always know what to say. Yeah, I always like when you rub circles on my back. It's always so soothing. No, that was probably the first time I had a nightmare like that. I mean, I've had nightmares before with, zombies or bad situations, but none of them where we got separated like that. Ugh, even thinking about it just makes me all... Ugh. No, it's okay. Just being by you just makes it better. I just wish I wouldn't have those kinds of dreams. Well, I guess you're right. I did have that kung pao chicken before bed. Maybe I should try not to eat spicy things before going to sleep. But is that really like a trigger for nightmares? Like, is it like I know there's like people say that, but I don't know. But yeah, talk some more. It's helping. What we should do tomorrow? Well, I've been wanting to go to that park for a while. You know, the one with the big lake and... Yeah, that one. Maybe we can do that tomorrow. As long as there's no zombies around. I guess joking about it also makes it better. I also have a tendency to, whenever I fall back asleep, sometimes I dream about the same thing again. You know, either it's like a repeat or a continuation. And I don't know, I guess I'm also a little bit afraid to fall asleep. I know you're here. I love you too. Maybe. Hopefully I won't. Because I have you to chase the bad dreams away. I really like this. Being wrapped in your arms. Even though I'm afraid to fall asleep, it still makes me feel safe, you know? Oh, I always know you'll keep me safe. I know you love me. I love you. I really appreciate you calming me down like this. Oh, I know. I know it's no biggie, but I just still feel the need to thank you. It's nice just to be able to completely rely on someone, you know, when you need them. And I definitely needed you. You're like, I don't know. You always know how to calm me down and just make me feel better. Even right now I'm feeling a little sleepy, so that's a start. Yeah, I like that. I already told you I like you rubbing circles on my back. Your hand's always so warm. It's just so relaxing that I think I might fall asleep right now. But before I do, thank you. And just know that, like you're always here for me, I'm always here for you too. Good night. Thanks for making me feel Well, of course I can tell. I know everything about you. And you are usually asleep by now. So, what's keeping you up? Oh, I'm so sorry, darling. I hate seeing you like this. I know you've had your bouts of insomnia. I always feel so helpless that I can't always make it better. But I think I have a secret weapon. Oh yes. I know that you find comfort when I whisper to you. I can tell. You don't need to admit it. I just know. A wife knows. So, instead of laying there all by yourself, trying to fall asleep, just let me whisper in your ear and just drift off. Oh, you know it's no trouble at all for me. Quite frankly, I love watching you sleep. It's an old pastime of mine. A habit that I really couldn't quite shake. So don't you feel bad about falling asleep before me. Because quite frankly, I can't fall asleep unless you are. Oh no, it's true. I can't be asleep unless I know you are. I think just hearing the sound of your slow breathing and knowing that you're at peace is the only way that I can be at peace too. Because you know that you're my everything. You are everything to me. Oh. Oh, I'm happy that you love me too, but I think I love you a little more. Or quite frankly, I think I love you a lot more. Oh, I know I do. You're on my mind every second of every day. Quite frankly, in the past, I was a lot worse. But I've gotten better, haven't I? I can remember just hating when you would just go out to the store for a few hours, not knowing that you weren't safe in my arms, that I wasn't there to be sure that you were alright. It was absolute torture. But you always reassured me that I could do anything as long as I had you. And if me just merely whispering in your ear brings you peace, well, then it's more than worth it. You know, I remember the first time we did something like this. It was when I first started courting you. And I snuck into your bed. You were actually asleep, but I just found myself talking to you, just saying sweet nothings into your ear. much I loved you, how much I just wanted us to be together forever. And then you woke up. Oh, you were quite startled, but when you realized it was just me, I kept on whispering into your ear until you fell right asleep. Quite frankly, I was really surprised. I thought that I gave you such a fright that you would never fall back asleep. But you did. It was all because of my voice. It's a rather fond memory that I have of you and me. I still feel rather horrible that I woke you up, but knowing that I could put you back to sleep so easily, well, I'm rather proud of that. Oh, what? I'm not allowed to give my sweet little spouse a kiss. All right. I don't want to distract you from sleeping. I'll keep my lips to myself. For now. Let's see. Well, I think I did rather good today, don't you? When you went out to the store and you were gone forever, by the way. Oh, yes, you were. I thought you were only going to one store, but in fact, you went to 3. And I know you didn't tell me this on purpose, because you wanted me to see that I would be okay. I do admit that when you got back, I did cling to you like a koala bear. But I know that you were rather proud of me, that I was able to stay away from you for so long without freaking out, I suppose. And I think that I've found, even though being away from you is not pleasant, it's something that I can withstand. And when I get to see you again, it's all the more sweeter. It's like a reward for being good. But I still prefer to be around you all the time. Every second of every day. Because then I can hold you like this. I can smell the sweet scent of your shampoo. And feel how warm you are. And you know that I would just cuddle you all day, every day if I could. But thankfully, I can at least do that while we sleep. And I think you're getting rather sleepy yourself. Oh no, shh. No speaking. I can tell you're sleepy, just by the way you're breathing. It's got a lot slower, a lot more even. just fall asleep. Just fall asleep in my arms. You don't have to worry about anything because I'll always be right here. Always. And I'll never stop loving you. As I already said, you're everything to me. You're more than I could ever ask for. And I would never leave you. It's humanly impossible for me to at this point. You're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. And I guess you'll always just be stuck with me. I guess thankfully you love me too. I don't know what I'd do if you didn't. So, I just want you to rest easy. And know that I'll always be by your side. And I'd do anything for you. Anything that you would ask. Except for staying away for too long. Good night, my love. I look forward to waking up next to you and watching the sun's rays slowly creep upon your face. And then I get the privilege to slowly watch you wake up in my arms, just for us to spend the rest of the day together. I love you. Always. Good night.
Honey, are you alright? Are you okay? No, you don't sound okay. You sat up pretty fast. Did you have another nightmare? You've been having those recently. Are you really gonna lie to my face right now? Oh, honey, you could never bother me. I'm sorry you had another bad dream. Do you want to talk about it? Because I think you do, even though you say you don't. I think it's more than nothing. It's been bothering you for the past week. I don't think these dreams amount to nothing if they've been bothering you for this long. Obviously something's going on in that head of yours. And you just don't want to bother me with it. But I want to be bothered with it. So can you please tell me? Well, I know it was a bad dream, but what was the dream about? No, it's not stupid.
What's stupid is that you're not telling me now, come on. What's bothering you? Okay, so it's about me. Well, what about me? No, honey. No, it's not stupid. I'm just sorry that you've been having dreams like that. Especially if it's something that you think is true. You know I'm not going anywhere, right? I'm not gonna leave you. Ever. Are you sure you know that? Because I love you so much. There's no way I could leave you because I couldn't stand it. You know I like having you around. But no, seriously, I want you to believe me when I say that I'm not going anywhere. Because the only place I want to be is right here with you. Always. Yes, really, of course. I'm just sorry that that's been on your mind recently and I wasn't able to make those thoughts go away. Because now for a whole week you've been internally torturing yourself and I could have just easily have made it stop. Just promise me in the future that if anything's bothering you, you'll tell me, okay? Because I don't like seeing you like this. Plagued with nightmares and having sleepless nights. I don't want that for you. I love you. Now let's try to get you to go back to sleep. I know that's quite a task, especially since you're all worked up now, but... Here, come here. Yeah, come here. Just lie in my chest. Just listen to my breathing. And just know that through all the obstacles, through all the hard times and the good times, I'm always going to be right by your side. Because I love you. I know the dream felt real. But I promise you it's not. And I'll keep on telling you that until you believe it. Because I don't want you to ever think that I could ever be apart from you. I mean, for goodness sake, I can't fall asleep when I'm not next to you. You're kinda stuck with me. Yeah, you're stuck with me. Oh, I'm stuck with you. Well, I don't think that's a bad deal because, well, I want to be stuck with you. course I want to stay up with you. You do the same for me. Remember that one time I had a dream that you forgot our anniversary, and then the next day you felt so bad that the dream you forgot that you brought me flowers. I'll never forget that. But my whole point is if you did that about a dream that wasn't even true, because you never forget our anniversary, then I know for sure if I had any dream that was like yours, you'd be up with me. So, let me take care of you too. Because that's how relationships work. You take care of me and I take care of you. That sounds like a fair deal. Well, good. Because I was going to take care of you anyways. Right now, I just want you to relax, okay? I could tell you probably got yourself all worked up because you've been all jittery. I'm sure you're probably still stressed from the nightmare that you had, so we gotta get you to relax so you can fall asleep. So I just want you to just take a deep breath. Listen to the sound of my voice. The rhythm of my breathing. Just focus on the warmth of the blanket. All the soft little fibers. And when you finally start getting sleepy, just allow yourself to drift off to sleep. No, don't worry about me. I'm right close behind you. I can't fall asleep until I know you're asleep. And I know one of the things that helps you fall asleep is the sound of my voice. So I suppose I'll just keep on rambling until I can hear your breathing even out. Now shh, no more talking. You don't need to worry about anything, because I'm going to be right beside you when you wake up. And what's great about tomorrow is that it's a Saturday. So we can sleep in and spend the day however we wish. Just me and you. Whatever you want to do. We can just relax and cuddle on the couch. Or if you want, we can make a date night of it. Watch some movies, play some games. A picnic at the park. Heard the weather's gonna be nice tomorrow. But the thing I'm looking forward to the most is just that we get to spend time together. Because I always like being with you, spending time with you. It's the thing I enjoy the most. 'Cause I couldn't imagine being without you ever. That would be my nightmare too. 'Cause I don't ever be without you. And don't you ever forget that. I just want to be sure that when you fall asleep tonight, you have peace of mind. And you just know how much I love you. How much I will always love you. How much I will always love you. Good night. I can't wait to wake up next to you in the morning.